Hi, I'm Stefanie Mosca. We're here at CommTel Plus in Orlando, Florida, and I'm joined today by Frank Lauria, VP of Sales and Marketing for CSF Corporation. Frank, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Stefanie.
How's the show going so far?
Excellent, excellent.
Good.
We're always excited to be here at CommTel. It's the one show that we come to, and we always see our customers and get to meet new people and real shakers here in the industry.
Good. So why don't we start off by talking a little bit about the company. Who is CSF Corporation?
Good. Well, CSF Corporation is really the standard for toll-free provisioning. Our ADMS system is deployed by over 85 carriers to manage their toll-free services, and we've been in business over 20 years. So we're very fortunate to have a very good market presence in this domain.
And as you said, toll-free number provisioning, as the numbers continue to expand and people are, there aren't as many left for example, 800 numbers. How do you see the market changing, and what do you see happening?
Oh, well, over the last 20 years, there have been continuous toll-free exchanges that have opened up. So traditionally, the first was, of course, 800, followed by 888, 877, 866, and just recently, last year, there was a new code opening called 855. And with 855 numbers now, there's an extra almost 10 million additional numbers were entered into the number pool. So today, there's approximately 40 million toll-free numbers out there. Of those, approximately 31 million are in use. So, this is a normal ebb and flow of the way that numbers are used, spared, and managed. And part of that is the kind of process that our ADMS system is utilized for. So carriers usually spare numbers and work with numbers and route numbers using our ADMS system through the National SMS 800 registry. And that's what our system's actually used for.
Are there any other trends that you're seeing prevalent in the market today in terms of toll-free?
Yeah, actually there's some really interesting things. Just recently there have been new capabilities in the toll-free service control points, or the SCPs, that allow numbers to now be routed more effectively using something called templates. And what that allows is it allows numbers to be flipped from one carrier to another, or series of numbers using these templates, so that a carrier can be rerouted, or numbers can be, and traffic can be rerouted more effectively. And these things, of course, can be managed through our ADMS system as well, which works with number lists to do this in a more efficient, economical, and effective way.
Now, I'm sure carriers run into a bunch of challenges along the way. How does your service help to address those issues that might come up?
Oh, well, carriers are always looking to be more competitive. And one of the most effective ways of being more competitive is to A, provide the highest quality service that can be flipped over in terms of being able to reroute in an emergency from one carrier to another. The second is to effectively reduce costs, which we help through least cost routing. And using call originating least cost routing, carriers can actually more effectively choose rates and routes based on the originating areas that calls are coming in from, so that they can reduce their prices and effectively be more competitive.
Now, speaking of competition, how would you say that you stand apart from other toll-free providers in the market?
Well, remember, we're not a toll-free provider. We are a technology company that provides software. So what we do is we help clients, which are carriers, to be able to manage their toll-free numbers and route them more effectively.
Right.
Where we stand apart is really in being able to have the system, which is ADMS, that helps carriers implement the best practices in toll-free number management.
Well, it seems like you guys have been having a great year so far. Is there anything specific that we can look forward to in the short term?
Well, we continue to evolve our ADMS product. One of the things that we've introduced this year as well is a capability we call Carrier Express, which allows a carrier to be able to provision their underlying carriers directly, not just through SMS 800, which is the national SMS 800 registry, but also their underlying carriers directly. And we do that by having interfaces through to those carriers in a way that allows them to manage their relationship with those carriers, turn up numbers, modify the services on those numbers quickly.
Well, we look forward to hearing more from the company in the near future.
Excellent.
Frank, thank you again for being here today.
Stefanie, thank you very much as always.
And best of luck at the show.
Thank you.